moving in, lining up. And we are docked. Starport services. Excellent. And we need... Will you repair for 10 credits? No, you won't. Commodities market. Let's see here. We're gonna need this. And I got a text message from Bobby about a problem with our video recording for EU4. I'm gonna have to text him back about that. Let's see here. Okay, well, we will buy that. Okay, back at it again. Crisis, not really averted. There may be no way to avert said crisis. Apparently, he forgot to stop recording, so the video file is like 15 gigs instead of like 5. And it already takes like 8 hours for him to transfer the files to me because his internet is really slow. Anyways, let's keep moving on. We're going to go ahead and search for our destination while we are in here. We're going to Uzza. And we're going to go ahead and launch. And be on our way. So... we're probably going to try, and hopefully with that video problem, we can find something to split the video file while maintaining the... well, we'll either just have him extract his audio and send that to me, or we'll try and find something to split the video file and send the part we need and just trash the parts we don't. Or both, or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the long run if it just ends up being my footage since it's just EU4. But, you know, it's always nice. Or I should say it's especially nice to have both of our footage for that. I prefer to have both of our footage for that, but... alright, let's be on our way to the next destination. We should be looking at, like, the shipyard as we go, so that we can hopefully find some more things. And I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, but in case I didn't mention it, you know, this is not live this time around, which is why there's no face cam, which is why there's no music, because I could have put the music on. I forgot. We're going to guest installation. I believe, if I can find it. There it is. Oh god, you're far away. Well, at least we're traveling in the correct direction. Alright, headed to guest installation. Yeah, we're not live this time, this recording session. I did not have time to stream, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's the thing that's happening right now. I'm just recording these. It's probably 3 episodes, just, you know, whatever I needed for this week. And then hopefully I should be able to stream either, well, probably not Tuesday. I don't know when this will go up in relation to when. It'll probably be Thursday, but this will probably be up by then. Well, no, this won't be up by then, I don't think. Let's see here. Tomorrow is CK2. No. Binding of Isaac. then CK2, and then the previous episode of this. So yeah, this won't be up by then, but it won't be that far behind anyways. So I will have streamed in the past, hopefully, as if everything goes according to plan. Yeah, should be. Hopefully I can get a couple streams in. Then I can get a little bit ahead and I don't have to worry about it too much, and I can play some other things, and you guys can watch the streams and watch the recordings, and everything's great. I'd love to get a stream in on the weekend when Bobby's around so we can do some of this stuff together, but hopefully build up his wallet, if that is at all possible. But you know, he's a busy dude. I've been kind of busy lately as well. Just got done going to a wedding on the top of a mountain of all things. And of course, you know, it snowed on the way down the ski lift. It was just freezing my nuts off. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, these long haul stations are kind of the worst. I feel like we're probably going to overshoot. Maybe not. We are approaching quickly. Let's just kind of throttle back some more, just to make sure we don't overshoot. I hate passing. I hate missing. We're almost there. Hopefully there's some stuff to buy here, because the trip from here out to Fusion is actually the more valuable of the two trips, because Fusion is the furthest point here, whereas the one when you're buying stuff out there, you're kind of actually working your way back towards this area as you buy this stuff, whereas all this stuff is all clustered in here at relatively close distances. Alright, we should be able to drop out here any moment now. There we go. Safe disengage. Excellent. Is it going to disengage? Are you going to disengage? Oh, there we go. Only took a moment. We will throttle in that direction. I guess we're too far away. There we go. Contacts. Request docking. Excellent. Let's swing it around the opening here. Excellent. Okay, we're heading to landing bay 29. Let's throttle her back some here. There's 29. We are inside. Lined up. Landing gear down. We can throttle back up. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, throttle it back just a little bit. Bring it on in for a landing. There we go. Awesome. Starport services. Alright. We need commodities market. And we want these. One of these stations I think has multiple. I hope it wasn't the Aurora system. I think it's Leasty, I believe. Okay, well, that's where we're heading next. Let's see here. Leasty, lock destination. Oh, actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and look at what's available in the shipyard. Sidewinder, no thanks. Eagle, no thanks. Hauler, no thanks. Type 6 transporter, maybe. Asp, I've been thinking about an Asp, maybe. I don't think we would. I don't think we would replace this ship. I think we would replace the other ship with an Asp. Type 7 transporter is expensive. I would like one, but we can't afford. We can't afford that. So the question is a Type 6 transporter better than what we have now? I think it is, because I think it can definitely hold more cargo. So there's that. Yeah. All right. Well, let's continue on our way, and we will keep looking as we go. Try and figure out what kind of money we need to get whatever we want. Launching away. Heading to Leasty, and then we will head to Deso, and then we might swing back to Lave in the hopes of more Lavy and Brandy. I'm so glad we took some damage there. From what, I have no idea. Okay, we're out. And we're going this way. Lined up. Boost away from the station. Hopefully we can get unmask locked here. Oh, there we go.
Frame shift drive charging.
Charge up the frame shift drive. And away we go. Hopefully.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, here we go. New star. Where are we going here? We're going to... we're going to George Lucas. We were just talking about Star Wars in a previous episode, not that long ago. George Lucas Station. Lock destination. You are around this way. There we are. I believe this is probably where our other ship is parked. Oh, no. Our other ship is probably in Lave. Because they can't be in two different places. It's kind of... I don't really like that they can't be... Or at least there's no way to get between them when they're in two different places. Like, if I could hire an NPC to, like, transport me to the other ship or something. I don't know. I mean, it's not like Eve where you have clones. I don't know how they explain away you exploding and dying in the lore for this game. I always liked how Eve explained it away, though. I mean, I love Eve. I kind of miss playing it, but at the same time, I miss playing it. I don't. I haven't really been looking at much of the expansion stuff for this. I know planet landing and stuff is coming in Horizons, but I haven't really been keeping up with it. I haven't decided whether I'm going to buy Horizons or not yet. I didn't realize that they were doing like an expansion model for this game, which, I mean, I guess they have to support it somehow, but I mean, they already have, in a sense, microtransactions on ship skins, so I'm kind of a little bit put off by the fact that they're doing an expansion model too, where you have to pay for the expansions, but whatever. I mean, we'll play the game until that comes out, and if we don't want to fork out the money for the expansion, we'll play something else. I've honestly been thinking about doing a series on Prison Architect, so if anybody's interested in that, let me know, and maybe we'll figure something out. Also, Isaac dailies are going to be coming up soon, so I'm probably going to do those. So that'll be a daily series for Isaac, which means that the release schedule on this is going to have to be upped, because that'll probably be 3 videos a day then. Okay, missed. Okay. Slow her down. There we go. We're heading to 13. Let's just go ahead and put that landing gear down a while. There's 13.
Landing gear deployed.
Hopefully it'll actually let us repair. Okay, we got it. Alright, Starport Services. You gonna let us repair? Oh, you let us repair. I don't really know why there's still like a 10 credit repair there. Let's go ahead. Commodities market. Yeah, this is the one with 2, because it's this, and then it's the Lystian evil juice or whatever. Lystian evil juice. Yep. Excellent. We got 30 out of 56 cargo full. Let's go ahead and we'll check out the shipyard here. 11 ships here. Oh no, we do have a stored ship here. Interesting. Okay. No. 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 Oh, what is this? Diamondback Scout. Diamondback Scout is okay. It's a different ship. Hard points, 2, 2, and 4 utility mounts. I wonder if this is better than our other combat ship. Pulse lasers. So it comes equipped with pulse lasers. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if this is better than our other ship. I don't really know much about it. It's popular with elite recon and pathfinder units, with navies throughout human space. Is relatively low cost. Also makes for a popular choice with independent pilots who appreciate its combat and exploration potential. I mean, that could be interesting. It looks pretty cool. I like it. There's our Type 6. Fer de Lance. 2 centuries ship pad, blah, blah, blah. Top business and business executives. This one's pretty cool looking, too. I kind of wish we had, like, an actual view of it. I mean, we're nowhere close to the amount of money we would need for this. We need, like, over 10 times the amount of money we currently have. Python, obviously. Python is definitely something I'm super interested in. Absolutely. Type 9 Heavy would be awesome too. No way we can afford that. No way we could ever really fill that thing's cargo. But pretty awesome stuff. So, I mean, I guess for the moment, we're probably looking at maybe like this Diamondback Scout, probably instead of our Viper. We would have to sell the Viper, get the Diamondback Scout, and fit it out. It's pretty cool, though. I kind of like it. And then I guess if we were going to upgrade our transport ship, we might upgrade that to a Type 6 transporter, I think it was. Anyways, we bought all that stuff. We've refueled. Let's exit this screen. We're going to go ahead and we're going to look for a DSO. We will lock destination on DSO. And let's go ahead and click launch. And then we're going to swing back to Lave and go for another round there in Lave of trying to get some Lavian brandy, since we only got one unit of that. I would love to get like a long range ship that has a pretty far jump range and still be able to have the shields and still have this kind of cargo capacity, which I think we might be able to get out of which I think we might still be able to get out of that the Type 6 transport. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, because I definitely think we can get more cargo capacity out of that, which means I think we can probably, like, if we don't have all that cargo, we can probably still get some pretty decent range. We'll see, though. We'll have to look into it. We're not going to be looking into it just, this couple episodes here. Maybe the next time we go live. I'm just not sure how much money I'm going to need. It's 1 million credits. I'm not sure how much money I'm going to need to fit it out. And how much money we'll get back from selling all the parts out of this one. And then we got to, find all the parts we need for that one, kind of a thing. Because I'm sure it won't let us just, transfer these parts over. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay, where are we going? We're going to Shinfala Port. Lock destination. Oh, there's a conflict zone here. If I had the combat ship, I'd probably go do something in it. I like those combat zones. They're interesting. For the most part. Most of the time, they're interesting. I really do like the combat aspect of this game. Quite a bit, really. Okay, well, we should get to this station, and then we'll just get on our way. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to get there and back. I think we'll probably get there and get this stuff sold, and maybe start on our way back before I'm done, but that's fine. That'll leave more for next time and something to stream. A place to pick up when we stream later this week, or in your past, I guess, for you watching this. These trade runs, man, they tend to take a while sometimes. It's really unfortunate, but I do like it a lot, though. It's very cathartic. Shifnal Port. I don't really keep up with like the major plot lines of this game, or like the goings on in the community, though. For me, this is really, aside from obviously that the CQC stuff, this is really just like a single player game for me, or multiplayer if I want it to be. But it's not really, I think, the MMO that other people treat it as, and I don't really play it that way. I'm not really interested in playing it that way. I just like how relaxing it is to fly through space like this and just kind of explore and do these cool things in these cool stations. It's actually one of the things in Horizon that I'm actually really looking forward to is the multi-crew ships and seeing how that works out. But we will have to do that with Bobby, or if I manage to talk Steve, which I realize at this point, it's been so long since Steve's been on the channel that most of you probably don't even remember who Steve is, unless you go back and watch a whole bunch of our older stuff, specifically like the Minecraft stuff from forever ago, like the super older Minecraft stuff.